You is up tonight. Look, Lottie talking about how you know, because I know us, nigga. I know us, bro. I know us. Somebody's playing the game, not even watching the phone. You know what I'm saying? They had the buzz in. They arguing with a nigga on live. I'm talking about on live, Xbox Live. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, because I like to practice. You know, it takes practice. It takes jaw muscles. They're like, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, what she just say? What's her ad again? Oh, damn Sierra. Niggas that exit the live. Like, fuck is you mean? Follow her. I don't know what God got going, but God already married, so he can't trip if I get at her. He already married. They on live talking shit. I'm hitting her up after the live. I know us. Because, you know, we on live, so motherfuckers know that. Like, they be like, well, God married. We know they was on live talk, kicking shit. Motherfuckers like, right in the DM, like, oh, yeah, you know, yeah, my name is, you know, Dallas. I mean, I'm in the university, you know.
No, they hit it with the Grand Rising.
A Grand Rising. I just want to introduce myself, you know. You know, I heard you said, you know, no hands and how you practice, and, you know, I don't use no hands neither, shit, you know, so maybe we can do no hands together. Like, I'm telling you, they coming. Niggas is coming. No hands practice. Shit in the gym, niggas. Niggas. They going so fast. See, listen. You know how the sprinters be looking ugly when they running fast as hell? That's how niggas is to your DM right now. Look at the ugly.
Hell no.
Ain't gonna watch the track and field athletes. Hey, shout out to my listeners to Shakiri Richardson too. I don't know if she here watching Shakiri. I love you. You know, I love you, Shakiri. I'm not talking shit about what you do, but y'all be having that face, sis. Little sis, you know, y'all be having that face when y'all be focused. Y'all be hella ugly. On the replay, ugly as hell. Till they cross the finish line. Then they come back normal again because they running so fast. That's how they do your shit. On the guy. No hands practice.
My stomach hurts.
On the real, you doing up 346 followers this evening.
My stomach
like
hurts.
That.
My stomach.
I know niggas come to the DM, niggas. I'm telling you, niggas was.
Oh my God.
Niggas was already jogging though. Some people's already jogging. Like, oh shit, she cool as fuck. So niggas already jogging in the DM. You like, you know, well, it takes a lot of practice. Practice. Nigga like practice. Nigga, hold on. You hear me? Nigga, practice. Hold on. Tell me, niggas was jogging. That's how it started. As soon as we went live, we started Truth or Dare. They was already feeling like, oh shit. Niggas just jogging. You know it. You know it. You gotta have lower jaw muscles, and it takes a lot of practice. Ugly as hell, they at the deal. Niggas go right to third. You hear niggas go from 3 to 9 immediately, hurling and everything.
Oh my goodness. You made my stomach hurt. Oh my God.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Jaw. That's all you see. Tell me. I ain't even mad. I ain't shit. Shit, I know me. I would have been motherfucking sprinting too, so I ain't nice. What she say? Practice. I'm worse than anybody. I'm stiff. I would have been stiff arming niggas on the way. So I'm juking niggas. She say, get off me. I'm talking about soon as I'm spitting out. Ooh, let me stiff arm. Fuck you in. Stiff. Stiff arm, a Heisman. You hear me? I'm hurdling niggas. That's all you see me. That's all you see. I didn't juke him, spit off him. He tried to tackle up. Get off me. I'm in the DM. Fuck you mean, nigga. Then look, soon as I get to your shit first,
Oh my God.
You know, You know how they teach them to lean their little head out? Don't just run straight, they be. That's how I'm coming through your shit. I'm coming. This the finish line. You hear me? As soon as I get cross that bitch, I'm fuck running straight because I know it's a race. If I run it up right, somebody gonna break the tape first. Fuck that.
You go.
You hear me? That's all you gonna see. And then you know it's gonna be a nigga right on my heels, but when they run the tape back, I'm gonna beat them by a hair, nigga. Literally. That's all you gonna see me like this.
I'm about to screenshot you like that.
They like beat them by a hair, nigga. First place, first you talking about. Nigga, you shouldn't try to be cool. You should have leaned in like me, nigga. It's a race. It's a race. She said she's in the gym. It's a race. Oh my soul.
Oh my.
That's
my whole stomach is just. I'm over here red as hell, turning colors.
Oh, that's how motherfuckers be. Look, man, 4/22/22. I gotta pop out, man. We doing this for hours.
Yes.
We got hours of lecture like this. We vibing. Don't know what the fuck we gonna talk about. You know, this shit come from the soul, fucking with me. But we gonna talk about something, nigga. You know it's gonna be intellectual, enlightening, and funny to the motherfucker. Whatever we talking about.
It's gonna be good vibes. I can't wait. I can't wait.
What good vibes? I'm gonna act that. I'm putting on a show. I'm coming out my shirt in that bitch. I can walk in that bitch. I'm gonna be on the bar naked. Like, welcome to 420. We in here, y'all. Peace to the God. Hey, damn, God wasn't bullshit. He lit. You goddamn right I'm lit. Fuck you mean, nigga? We here, y'all. What it do? What it do, baby?
It's gonna be a movie.
I gotta, what? I'm in the crowd. It's just I'm right there with you. What you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that got y'all sections, don't be surprised if I end up in your motherfucking section. You know what I'm saying? I will come sit in your shit and be talking on the mic like, yeah. Y'all gonna see. God ass crazy in real life, y'all. We thought it was just the camera. God was all in the camera on the couch with the mic talking about. I'd let your ass talk. So yeah, where you came in from? We in here, y'all.
It's gonna be so nice. I can't wait. I'm over here just thinking about it.
You know what's crazy? Like no lie. I feed off the energy of like y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I can't no lie. Like we got booked June 17th to do the same thing in Gary, right? And like there's more people calling booking it. So like I see it's gonna turn into like I'm gonna still be on the internet, but it's gonna get to the point where it's just gonna be live. Cause I like to be anyway, you know what I'm saying? I like to be like live, feeding with you, like talking to y'all, like really, really like even with the like the lectures, information, everything. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I like to be, you know what I'm saying? I like to
engage.
Yeah, I'm a people's person, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But even then, so like it's gonna get to that point because people are already calling, like, and I can't wait. I'm like, yes, I can finally get in front of motherfuckers in person. Fuck the internet, nigga. Nah, fuck the internet. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna get to a point in time where it's not gonna be any internet.
Yeah, fuck the internet. I want to pull up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. You gotta remember, like, they done basically ran me off the internet. I can't even do what I want to do. So I'm basically forced now to get on my Malcolm X shit. Now I gotta pull up in your city. Now we gotta pull up and do the live lectures. And we gonna still record them and make sure shit hit YouTube and all that. We can do that like that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? We can, you know, you can be streaming on YouTube, Instagram, everything at once, even our website. So that's what we moving to. But like, fuck the internet. I'm tired of getting on here being censored. Can't say what I want to say. Can't teach what I want to teach. We gotta get on here, make truth dare, kick it, shit like this. Fuck that. I'm pulling up in person, Joe. I'm like, see, I try to stay on the internet. Y'all kick me off the internet. Now when I pull up the nigga city, shit gonna get real. It's gonna be more intense in public, in person, than it is on the internet. If they think, listen, if they scared of us now for everybody coming together through the internet, imagine what the fuck it's gonna be when we start pulling up in city. People can really see it more. They can feel it more. Like people don't want to just sit on the internet all day. They do, but they don't. Sometimes people like, especially what we talking about. We guys and goddess, we talking about getting our land back. We need to be coming together. It can't just be the internet. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That shit like limiting as hell to me. It's like, how much? Like, I only been on the internet 2 years. I don't know how these niggas been on the internet forever, and they don't feel like I feel. I'm like, bro, I've been on the internet 2 years. I'm tired of being on the internet talking about it. I want to pull up to people. How the fuck you been on the internet 29 years and you ain't tired of being on the internet? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to come to a city. I want you to feel my energy. I want to feel your energy. I want to look in your eye. When I'm telling you a God is you, I want to look in your eye. When I'm telling you we created everything, I want to look in your soul with the gods. You know what I'm saying? I want to sit there and build up things. I want to show the guys how to tap into the power of the sun, their ancestors. A lot of this so much shit I can't even say online. You know what I'm saying? I've taught 1% of what I know, and the shit's so frustrating. It's frustrating to me. You feel me though?
Yes.
So that's why, like,
I feel you through this phone. I feel it. Like, I feel you through the phone.
Like, even now, the only reason I got a fucking shirt on, because I got to brand more. I got to show what we own more. Right. I'm still going to be without my shirt. But guess what? I feel more comfortable right now with my shirt off. Because that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like feeling restricted. I want to get on here and rotate with us. You know,
that's how you started too.
Huh?
That's how you started too. Because I've been with you. I've been rocking with you for about a year and a half, a cool year and a half, almost 2 years. And you've never really put on a shirt.
No.
So that's just always been you.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like in our natural essence. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's why I do like to get on here sometimes, like with the album out. People like, why sometimes I get on and I just let the album places has been out. I be just vibing because they'll take this live so quick and we won't have this bitch again in September. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it'll be like, they do the same thing on YouTube. It's like, once I pass the 100K, now they starting to get tighter on me. You know what I'm saying? They getting 100. Once I pass the 100K subs, now they hit me up. Because, you know, they finna send me a plaque for that. Once you pass 100K subscriptions, you get a silver reward for that on YouTube.
But I think it's way more than that. I think they're hiding. You know what I think? You want to know what I think? They're not giving you the real numbers. That's what I think. I think it's way more than that. It's way more. Even on Instagram, all these platforms that you're on, it's way more than what they're projecting to you.
Exactly.
Way more.
And see, I didn't know that till I started traveling more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we be going places.
Right.
And it's showing real life. Like, we go places and motherfuckers be knowing everywhere we go. And when I went to LA, that's when I knew. Because I never had been to LA. Never in my life. We just went to LA and motherfuckers in LA came up. I'm on the phone with my sister. Motherfuckers just walk up. I don't know. Right. More people, they want to take pictures and shit like that. I'm like, damn. Now in Atlanta, motherfuckers do that. But in LA, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like, I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah, the reach got to be way more than what they projected. Because when I go out in the real world and see people, I went to Dave & Buster's with my family. Hey, babe. From there, will you tell them what happened? We went to Dave & Buster's, how the guy was acting.
Oh my goodness. He was starstruck, basically. It took him a good 15 minutes to get himself together to even ask babe for a picture.
Yes.
He was bowing.
And I'm like, yeah. And I'm not dissing him because God probably in alive. Shout out to you if you're alive. But I don't want people doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally, like, when I seen him. And he was like, he doubled up. And he was like, then he was like, oh my God, I was just watching you. Then he like, man, I'm like, come fuck with us. Right? Come down here and fuck with us, right?
Right.
And he didn't never come. He just was like, no lie to me. He stood at the end of the bar and did it. He was like, and he did that for like 15 minutes. So of course, if somebody do that for the first few minutes, I was laughing like, hey. I'm like, come on, like, shit, come down here, nigga. I ain't no Hollywood nigga. Come down here. You know what I'm saying? But he was just like, and then when he finally came, he started bowing. Now we in Dave & Buster's. It's packed. It's packed. So I'm like, bro, like, hold on.
Right.
We in Dave & Buster's. Yes, it's me, my wife, my kids, my management. You know, I'm like, hold on, God, don't. You ain't gotta bow. You ain't gotta bow to me, God. You a God. Don't do that. That's what I tell him. I don't do that. Right. He's like, no, it ain't like that. It's just I respect you so much, man. You changed my life and this and that. You know, I gave him a hug and we took a picture and everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's like shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, let me know. I'm like, damn, I gotta really tell him, don't do that. I'm a regular individual. Come up and rock with me. You know what I'm saying? If you do that, I'm actually feel like you weird. Like, what the fuck is you on? Right. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if I say that to him, that'll deter him. You know, he didn't mean no disrespect. He literally just like, man, you changed my life, my brother. And I understood that. And then he's like, man, I apologize. I got myself together. You know what I'm saying? He's like, but it's just like, watch all your shit. And for me, being a regular individual, that's you. I'm like, damn, that's crazy that he's looking at me in that light.
But you have that on people. Huh? You have that impact on people where you're opening their eyes to make them to help them remember.
Yeah.
So you know, it's a difference. Some people will, you know, they think that the numbers, you know what I mean,
Right.
So when they see you in the flesh, like out in the open, they're like, oh my God, like, you know. I understand where he was coming from.
I did, but it still made me uncomfortable though.
Exactly.
So I still play. I mean, I'm still cool. Like I didn't hold it against my. I got it. But listen, to get worse than that, we went to Cumberland Mall. Mm-hmm. We couldn't even walk through the mall.
Couldn't walk through the mall?
Listen, so go look at my wall. I took so many pictures of people in Cumberland Mall.
Oh God.
All the pictures I ain't even post. Like this how it went. Like we walked in there, it was a Friday, wasn't it? We go to Cumberland Mall in Atlanta. Because we don't go out. This is the thing. We don't go out.
Right.
We only move when we gotta move. I move militant. I'm only moving when I gotta move. And it's already thought out good before I even move. Right. Feel me? We just go to Cumberland Mall one day. We like, man, fuck, let's just go out. I'm like, plus remember, Lele, it was her solar day. Right. So she went to go to Spencer's. So I'm like, okay, it's your day. Go in Spencer's, get whatever you want. Mm-hmm. So we go to the mall. She get whatever she want. We got so many bags for Lele. We got to go to the car and drop her shit off. Now we come back in the mall. And when we come back in the mall, that's when it went crazy. We like, man, okay, well, let's go to the job. So I'm trying to get me some jerseys. It was some guys in there. He worked there. He played it cool. Like, man, I ain't want to say nothing to you, but he was about the coolest one. The other dude, I couldn't even really shop. We leave out of there. Another motherfucker woke up like, oh, bro, I be watching you. We just walked through I be watching. He walk up. I take a flick with him. God was cool. Everybody was cool. But what happened was it was so many people back to fucking back that it becomes like, okay, I can't even fucking do what we came to do because every 4-5 stores, this motherfucker like, ain't you, I watch you. So then when we go into the food court, we stop in the food court, then you got a bunch of people that'll know you and they won't say nothing to you. Right. So I know when a motherfucker recognize me because it be a bunch of this.
Right, the little side eye.
No, they'll stare, and then when I look at them, they'll do this. They're trying to play like they ain't looking. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But they'll stare. We was out eating at a Chinese restaurant, and all the white people on at the Chinese restaurant we went to, it's like a real exquisite Asian restaurant we went to, right? Mm-hmm. And you gotta sit down low to the ground. We sat in that motherfucker low to the ground. Me, my family, my management, we in there, boom. We sitting because it's a Chinese, so you ain't sitting up, you sitting low, like almost Indian style, but it's nice though. A group of human beings walk in, white people walk in. It was a bunch of teenage white girls. They made it so known that they knew who I was. They all sat in a bunch, and they just kept staring at me. They look at their phone. Stare me, look at their phone. Then I see her telling them for like, yeah, that's the guy to be on TikTok. He be on TikTok. And now I'm just looking like, y'all can just speak to me. I'm gonna speak back. Right. You know what I'm saying? But they on some old like groupie stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, we went to Denver. We in a smoothie shop. Motherfucker walked up. Knew us in Denver. We leave Denver, go right to Florida. We on our, now this is the shit that I didn't like. We on our way to our fucking room. We literally finna walk in our hotel room. We in Florida. A person walked, the person's cleaning the room. He walked out. Oh my God, Rashad Jamal, I watch all your stuff. I'm like, gee, that's dangerous. Right. When he get off work at 3 o'clock, he know what fucking hotel room I'm in Miami right now. Right. Or Daytona. We to Daytona Beach. He know exactly the room we in. So it's like, that's why when you like the numbers got to be bigger. I'm like, yes, because when I go outside, like when I get on the internet, I don't feel like whatever. But when I go out, that's why I don't go nowhere like that. I've had people pull up in front of my motherfucker. I better tell you, and this started last year. I've had people pull up in front of my house because I take the trash out, and a motherfucker ride past and see me, and now I got a line say I don't live here. I'm in my cousin's house. You know what I'm saying? So I have a question, right? So have you given it a thought? To move. That's what this shit getting to. Have you given it a thought of security or no? I do. I've added security. That's why with Smoothies, I added security with the Kundalini video. I added my own personal security, right? But at the same time, that's why when Goofy's was on my pictures, like he fuck with the police, nigga. I gotta move like the president right now, cause it ain't like people know me for no fucking music. People know me for kicking this real shit. I'm out here like fuck the system.
Mm.
So it's not okay. Everybody don't fuck with me. And I be with my family. So it's not okay when every motherfucker starting to know who you is. I went to get my windows tinted and they knew who the fuck we was in there. Shout out to the guy and they was cool. But I'm just saying, we went to get the windows tinted and motherfuckers in there was like, we watch you. That's not really cool because now all these motherfuckers know me and I don't know them. So I don't know who the fuck.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like that for me. You see what I'm saying?
That's why I was like security, but even with security, you're gonna still have to make big changes. Moving, like
the shit getting out. I ain't gonna lie. This is my first time saying this publicly, but that's why sometimes I've gotten on here and act a certain way because it's so much pressure. And me being like, I'm so humble. Anybody that ever pulled up to the reunions and stuff, they gonna tell you like, yeah, God humble, he be laid back, right? So I'm so for us that I'm not the type that's gonna not fuck with us. And my wife be telling me that all the time, she's like, babe, you can't shake everybody's hand. Babe, you can't hug everybody, babe. You can't take a picture with everybody, babe. You can't respond to every comment because I'll fucking try to.
Right.
And be fucking drained trying to just respond to comments on the internet. Or see people and they walk up to dap me, they want a whole hug. You know, I ain't gonna be like, no hug. You know, I don't try to be on that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, I see how motherfuckers be like that. Why they be like that. That's why now I'm cutting down all that like responding to everybody in the DM like I used to. Cause when I respond, then I'd have turned around and that motherfucker on the internet talking shit about me because I responded. Now they want to screenshot a text that I didn't like all this clap goofy shit.
And then you gotta respond, or you don't even have to respond, but it's you know what I mean. Your name be and everybody, you know, different people's mouths and shit. We don't got time for that.
Yeah, and it's like I don't want to feel like an object though.
Exactly.
You know I'm a God, but we are all gods. I'm no greater than nobody I'm teaching. I'm learning from my people like my people learning from me. You feel me though?
Right.
I'm not even reading comments. I don't even see them right now. I just see you. I'm gonna treat it like it's just me.
That's why.
Because you know we got that. You know. So it's like, and I love my people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why like when I do get on the internet, and I still gotta hear people talking shit about me that I got respect for, like the other intellects. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for every one of the brothers. Quiet as kept. That's why when they do what they say about me, I respond sometimes, or I still kind of, because it's like a form of hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna let you just play on me, so I'm gonna still say something. You know what I'm saying?
But you still have
a line between love and hate type shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though you shouldn't use that word. You feel me?
Exactly. I was just about to say because you still have love for them.
Right. That's gonna be. So it's like you got all that. You got the police still threatening me. I got my own personal shit with neighborhood shit where I'm from. I got husband, family shit. I got my people. So it gets to a point where like that shit become like
too much.
And I'm not able to release. It ain't like I'm getting into fist fights. It ain't like I'm out here going on drills and shoot motherfuckers. I'm not doing that type of activity. So when I was younger, the only way I know how to release is violence. All I know is violence. So when I was younger, if something upset me, I would react violently to let it out. I'm an extrovert.
Exactly.
I'm not an introvert at all. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm confrontational, but I'm not a shit starter.
Right.
That's what makes me so confrontational. Because I'm not going to start shit with you. I'm going to respect you. So if you disrespect me, now I'm going all the way in. And there ain't no limit to what I'm going to say. There ain't no limit to what I'm going to do. Because the only thing in my mind is like, I would have never did that to you. So why you do it to me? So now that you did do it to me, ain't no fucking rules. Ain't no fucking what I can and can't say, what I can and can't do. You shouldn't be fucking with me.
Right.
Yeah. So it's like balancing all that out. And then like I say, last year when I used to go out, it was cool. Like last year's when we go out, people know you shit kicked in. That's how I know they was playing with the numbers then. Cause I'm like, why the fuck does people act like this in real life if I only got this many followers?
Right.
Why the fuck am I live and I just 300 followers now on live and we just vibing? If I go into a lecture, we going up to 1,000 easy because I'm actually talking about a lesson. But I can go get on the celebrity page. They got a blue chat, 1 million followers. They go live, they get 100 people in their live. That don't add up.
It doesn't. That's what I said.
That's not adding up to me. Not to mention, I'm shadow banned on Instagram right now.
Right.
So even though I posted videos, they get 15,000, 16,000, 25,000 views. Like that video that I posted of Kundalini Energy, that shit got 70,000 views on Instagram alone. If you go down my post right now, look at Kundalini Energy. When I first put it up, it's at 70,000 views alone on Instagram.
Right now, it's up there though.
Yeah, that's now on YouTube, it's like at 3. It's going up to like 350. It's going up to like 500,000.
Exactly. That's why I was like, it's way more numbers than what we're just seeing here on this device.
So that means on YouTube it's probably at 1 million already, and they just showing 350. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know. But it's like, yeah, it's crazy that now that we incorporate in music, it's like becoming something different because the music's starting to circulate. So that's bringing a whole new audience. It's bringing people that don't know, that never listen to a lecture, but they like the music. So now they follow, boom. And then now they're coming to a lecture because they like, damn, well, hold on. You see what I'm saying? So it's becoming like now it's even bigger. Like when we do this event, 422, for example. Right. It only held 300 people. We damn near sold out on our own. We ain't got no labels behind us. This is just the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Rent the video ourselves, sell our own little tickets, right? Right. Now, you got to think about this. If we would have got a venue with 1,000 people, it would have sold out.
It would have sold out too. I was about to say it would have sold out.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, literally, like, I'm finna cut it off. I'm not even finna let it be 300 people. Like, I'm finna cut ticket sales at like 225. Because in my mind, I'm like, I still want space in there to do my thing. I'm like, if it hold 300, I don't want that bitch to have 300. You see what I'm saying? Because then it's like I don't want to be like overly cluttered in that motherfucker. So I'm thinking like maybe, man, I'm thinking like to cut it off at 225 and just like, cause I don't, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be comfortable in that too.
How many people do you have to meet on 422 that bought the meet and greets? How many? Cause
oh shit, well not a way. I mean, well shit. The way the meet and greet gonna work is this. The way the meet and greet. So this is what I'm gonna do. They giving me 1:35. That's a good question, and we got people on here. So those who are popping out the 422. Definitely come back on her. If you're thinking about coming, tickets still available. I'm finna go back live and I'm gonna pull you back on and I'm gonna answer that question because they finna cut me down.
Okay.